What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay Davies checking back with another video, and today is a very foggy day in the D, but I can show you better than I can. Yeah, man, look like some real Stephen King type stuff going on around here. Today I said I'd pop out and take my bottles back to the store, get a couple of nickels and dimes in my pocket, and that's probably exactly what that is, just a couple of nickels and dimes. But I like to do a little spring cleaning, even though it's far from spring, and hopefully maybe today I can get my hair braided, because you see I'm looking like a treasure trove doll. But I did clean up my whiskers a little bit, yes sir, because I know my last few videos I was looking like probably gonna date my age, but I don't care. The black version of Grizzly Adams. And y'all know how much hair he had on his face. But with that being said, I'm gonna pop on in to this store because this parking lot is getting very crowded. As you can see, it's already pretty crowded, but yeah, it's supposed to be foggy like this for most of the day, and it was like that the other day. So it is what it is. Michigan. In a minute, it's gonna be the word my mother hates me to say, to start with an S and ends with the OW. And you know what that is, the stuff that Santa Claus and the reindeer love to deliver presents with. But with that being said, ooh, it's cold as hell out here. So I'm gonna put my mask on my face, because I see a lot of good people out here. Well, I see one person got a mask on their face, but everybody else is walking around like it's all sunshines and rainbows, and COVID is still out here. But this is not a PSA on COVID. I'm just saying, when you're out and about, just be smart and protect yourself. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Hey guys, yeah, I'm back in my car. That only took a quick second. And like I said, it was literally a few nickels and dimes, $2.40, nothing to start a 401k on. But you know, a few couple of dollars to put on my lucky numbers or whatnot. And plus, I like to keep my place clean. I don't like a lot of trash and litter. Not to say that bottles can be litter, because a lot of people, unfortunately, like to throw stuff on the ground, and I hate that. I always think back when I was a kid, when they show that video and they got the Native American up there, and behind him is a whole bunch of trash, and he got that one teardrop coming down his cheek. I feel for that, because my thing is, if you went to a store and you bought something, 9 times out of 10, they gave you a plastic bag or a paper bag. And you know you're going to have trash, so why not just take that trash and put it in that bag and wait till you get to your destination, and then just throw the whole thing in the trash can? But I guess that's just too much like right. I saw somebody the other day waiting on traffic to clear so they can get on the main road or whatever, and the guy's girlfriend just rolled down the window and just threw her trash out. I didn't say nothing. I didn't even make eye contact, because I did that once before. True story. I was going to see my mother. I was at the gas station at the corner of Schaefer and Finkel, and this guy and his girl, they literally threw out an entire bag of trash on the ground. And I'm sitting there, they were like behind me or to the side, and I'm sitting there, and all I did was this. I just looked in the rearview mirror and I shook my head. I should have known something was up when the light turned green. They actually let me get out ahead of them. As soon as they got behind me, something just didn't feel quite right. And I said, I'm going to try something. and I put my blinker on before I got to my mom's street. They put their blinker on. I said, So I get to my mom's street. I put my blinker on. They put their blinker on. Cool. I drive down to the very next street. I make a left with my blinker. They make a left with their blinker. At this point, I'm like, okay, they on that bull stuff. I got something for their ass. So I said, my next turn, I'm not going to put my blinker on. I just bust a quick right, and I put Smokey on my lap. If you don't know what Smokey is, take a wild guess. Anyway, I put Smokey on my lap, and then I turned my head and looked to the left, and they must have got some act right real quick, and they quickly made a left turn and went back on to Finkel. And I said to myself, thank you, Jesus, you about to lose your life or get the crap scared out of you, because I shook my head because you threw trash on the ground, but I'm wrong and you gonna follow me? Stupid. But yeah, so enough of that. But yeah, it's real foggy out here, guys. I roll down my window because it's barely 50 degrees out here. I believe they said it's only supposed to be 67 degrees. So I'm gonna fire up my car, and hopefully, yeah, everything is everything. I just put gas in my car the other day. It was almost full. Damn, just that quick. It's almost back down to half. But it is what it is. Gonna boogie on down the road, and like I said, hopefully get my wig taken care of today. So I think I'm gonna take my little change and go play my lucky number, because I keep seeing this number every day. I'm not gonna say it out loud because I don't want to jinx it, but if it come out, it's gonna be a great day for your boy, because I need to stock up for the winter. And as much as I like, please don't hit my car with that shopping cart lady, thank you very much. I need to get I want to get a GoPro. That's another video for another day. But I like my phone, but quality wise, I know I can do much better, and it's a few features that a lot of features that the GoPro has that my camera doesn't have. Number one, I love the fact that I'd be able to record and not having to worry about phone calls and text messages and notifications, because sometimes I'll be filming and somebody will text me something and I'll hear a boop beep, and I go back to edit it and I can hear that in the video. So I'll say, when I get my GoPro, I can just keep my phone on silent or cut it off and keep it in my pocket. That's like back in the day when I recorded music with my homeboys. Every time we go in the booth, I'd have my phone on vibrate, and sure enough, somebody called and I'm in there on the mic. Man, if you hit my car, bruh, it's already foggy out here, and I know my car is white, but damn, watch what I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna be cool. I can hear Cletus say, keep it together, keep it together, keep it together, keep it together, keep it together. So I'm gonna be calm, but I'm gonna get out this parking lot before somebody make me be not so calm. But yeah, as I was saying, and as I say that, these guys pull up and they drinking next to me. Lord have mercy. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna leave, because this parking lot is getting ghetto real quick. So get my GoPro and I can just keep my phone in my pocket and keep it off, and then I can just shoot my videos without having to worry about all kind of stuff popping up on my phone. And with that being said, I'm gonna get out of here before this video takes a left turn. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Yeah, guys, I'm back. I made it to my next destination. My favorite spots in my neighborhood, if you will. Go in there and I see one of my homies, Mr. Ed. What up, though? So yeah, go in there and play a couple of numbers, and hopefully I can get a hold of my friend to get my wig twisted, and if not, try to figure something else to get into. I know this weekend, DJ T or Ted was, aka Jimmy, was telling me that the Humacon is supposed to be coming up. Humacon is like, how can I say it? It's basically like Halloween for kids and grown folks that like to dress up like anime, Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Star Wars, Star Trek, Sailor Moon, Inuyasha, Full Metal Alchemist, all that good stuff. I could go on and on and on for days for times, but you get the gist. I think it does cost um, a few bucks to get into the rooms where they have the writers, animators, and maybe some of the actors from the shows or the comic books or graphic novels or whatever. But as far as I know, or as far as I was told, it's free all day to be out in the hallway or whatever. So I might check it out. I might not, because that would be great content for those of you who like that kind of stuff like myself. But people these days, they just, some people just don't know how to behave. They just don't know how to act. And I'm all about safety. So I might go, I might not. But if I do, I promise to take my camera along and get as much footage for you guys as possible. And yes, like I said, I keep my head on the swivel because I'm in the D, and there's nothing really bad popping off over here right now. It's still foggy as hell, but you got to keep your eyes on the swivel, because at any given time, especially this week, for whatever reason, it's always, and I try not to curse that much, but it's always that one asshole that ruins it for everybody. So I'm trying to be as positive as I can, and I try to stay away from negativity. Not perfect, never claimed to be. Only perfect person I ever knew was Jesus Christ, and that's definitely not me. But I, try to keep it on a positive note. And I tell people all the time, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. I learned that at an early age from one of my elementary school teachers. And actually, I was thinking about getting that on a T-shirt. On the front, it say, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. ... On the back, it say, why do you think I'm so quiet? Because I always have something to say. I've been like that since I was a kid. Plus, I'm an Aries. I'm very blunt. I speak my mind. I very rarely bite my tongue. So if you catch me doing one of these, like the Kermit the Frog, or I might take a deep breath and stay around, yeah, I probably got something to say that I shouldn't say, or it's going to ruffle some feathers. So enough about that. I know y'all tired of hearing me jibber jabber, but one thing I would like to see, let me see if I can zoom in. Those numbers up there, I see that the Mega Millions is now 119 million, and the Powerball should be well over $1 billion. And I don't know why I hit the pause button, hit the other button. There I am. Yeah, I played, I got 7 easy picks for the Powerball when it was, it said 999 million, but I was told it was a million. I mean, Lord Jesus, it was a billion when I played. So I said, $10, $20, you could be a billionaire. And I go in there and I scan my ticket, and I'm licking my chops thinking maybe I won something. Sorry, you are not a winner, which is cool because that happens. But the other time I played, when it was like 600 million, yeah, I said it right, 600 million, I won $7, which still isn't a lot, but something's better than nothing. But whoever wins that billion, God bless them. I know my blessing is right around the corner. And I'm trying to remain positive and upbeat until I get it. But until then, I'm going to go in here and play just a couple of numbers and get back in my rabbit hole. Because like I said, this fog is crazy. And I hope it's not going to be like this all day. But it probably is. So with that being said, before anything else crazy jump off or come across my screen, I'm going to go in here, as always, mask up for safety because I'm not trying to catch nothing but a number. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Yeah, guys, I finally made it back to my rabbit hole, home sweet home. Haven't heard anything from my hair braider, so don't know if this is gonna be the end of this video, but if not, I will come back and holler at you guys in a minute. But I'm about to go on in the building because people riding up and down the street out here, like, say it all the time, like they got their driver's license from a Cracker Jack box, if they even have a driver's license. I don't know how they drive in you guys' neighborhood, but people over here have a bad habit of driving in the middle of the road and driving on the wrong side of the road. I know this is United States of America. Last time I checked, we drive on the right side of the road, not the left side of the road. This is not England. Have no problem with them people because I have some English heritage. That's a whole nother video. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys in a minute. Hey guys, I'm back. And yes, I finally got my hair braided. Thank you much. Shout out Miss Jacinta. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out and make it back up in my rabbit hole. And if you've made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. I hope to have some good content coming up for you guys real soon. Oh yeah, and if you can do me a huge favor and please like, comment, subscribe, share, and click that bell to turn on all post notifications so that every time I drop a video, good, bad, or otherwise, you guys will be notified. And all I gotta say after that is peace.